students, please wear your caps as well. Few of you are not wearing caps. Wear your full gown with the cap. Please wear your caps also quickly. We are starting procession now. Ensure you are keeping silence throughout the convocation ceremony. There should not be any noise in the convention center when the ceremony is on. Please ensure strict silence and discipline. Please ensure silence and discipline. Wear your caps. Dignitaries and the chief guests are proceeding towards green room 2. Please ensure complete silence and discipline when the convocation ceremony is on. Ensure silence. Volunteers, please ensure discipline in the convention center. Ensure silence. Keep your mobiles also on silent mode. Ensure silence. Okay, we are... Okay, good morning everyone. I request all the students, parents, faculty and staff to please be seated. Thank you very much. be seated. Please maintain decorum and complete silence during the convocation ceremony. So, good morning, everyone. Welcome you all to this Convocation 2025 of 3 batches, AMDC, EMBA, Mass Media and PGDM program. Good morning, everyone. Again, on behalf of PGDM Institute of PGDM, myself, Dr. Harshada Mule, along with Ms. Getaksha Marwa, are hosting this Convocation ceremony 2025. And we congratulate all of you for the completion of your degree and diploma and taking this convocation today. Respected Chair, Chief Guest, Mr. Raju Vaishnav, Board of Trustees, Shri Pankaj Bhujbal Sir, Shri Chagan Bhujbal Sir, faculty members, staff, all the directors of 3 institutions, that is Dr. Sangeeta Tandon, Director AMDC, Dr. Suvrashish Sarkar, Director Mass Media, and Dean Mass Media, and CA Dr. Das, Director PGDM, Dr. Vaishali Kulkarni, Dean Accreditation and Dean PGDM, Mr. Ashwin Rane, Registrar of Trust. I welcome everyone on behalf of PGDM for this Convocation Ceremony 2025. Now with this, we are going to introduce our Board of Trustees and dignitaries with all of you. I request the team to please play the PPT. I take immense pleasure in introducing our Honorable Founder, Chairman, Shri Chagan Bhujbal Sir to the audience. Shri Chagan Bhujbal ji is stalwart with engineering background and alumni of VJTI, whose political and social career spans 5 decades, during which he has held a number of high-ranking civic and political posts, such as former 5th Deputy Chief Minister of the State Government of Maharashtra, as well as the Mayor of the Mumbai Municipal Corporation. Currently, he is the Cabinet Minister in Food and Civic Supplies of Maharashtra. His passion for nation building through academia galvanized him to set up the Mumbai Educational Trust in 1989, which now has grown from 1 campus in Mumbai to 2 more campuses in Nashik. With this, I now request Getaksha to please introduce Shri Pankaj Bhujbal Sir.
Honorable Trustee Shri Pankaj Bhujbal Sir is an active social and political personality. His involvement in technical and academic programs of excellence in education has made him a visionary figure. Now, I request Dr. Rashmi Nair to read Pankaj Sir's speech on his behalf.
Good morning, everyone. Warm greetings. This message comes across on behalf of our Honorable Trustee, Shri Pankaj Bhujbal Sir. A warm welcome to all the dignitaries present here. Greetings to the faculty, staff members, and all my dear students who have come here to celebrate their academic success. To begin with, I would like to share with our dignitaries the foundation and values of Mumbai Educational Trust. We at MET have come up with alternative and augmentative education system to ensure that there is no loss in the learning, equipping and empowering of students to make them successful future leaders. We established seamless learning platforms across our campuses located at Bhujbal Knowledge City in Mumbai and Nashik by delivering wholesome learning inputs and meeting stakeholder expectations. We always look forward to edify young minds in a learning environment by delivering world-class education across the management, pharma, engineering, architecture, IT, mass media, animation, and other domains. We are blessed by the state-of-art platforms and technologies. Our committed faculty and staff leave no stone unturned to ensure competency building and skilling to meet the demands of the industry. We are also building links and partnerships with global players for carrying forward the dynamic learning process at both undergraduate and postgraduate levels. We are continuing our focus on injecting the spirit of creativity and innovation in the pedagogy by providing our students with solution-oriented and problem-solving learning platforms. Today is a special day in the lives of all you graduating students. It is the culmination of the hard work you put in. For you, it is the actualization of goals attained and the acknowledgement of success achieved. So, it is only fitting that today we commemorate the road that you have all traveled during these last few years. It has been a journey that started with tentative steps, but one that has taken all to a remarkable heights. I'm sure you students have encountered some trials and tribulations along the way, soldiered on, and you've come out stronger. As veterans of the COVID-19 disruptions, you know intimately the extent of significance of coming together in a space. Attending classes from isolation had its own merits and demerits, but it has shown you all the value of togetherness and interacting as a community. Today is a day of celebrate and celebrations you must. Celebrate your personal and individual successes. You have earned the right to do that. But also think about your accomplishment as a contributor to the greater good. Think of the role you might play in developing and supporting the society and the nation. Think about your future and the ways in which you might play a pivotal role locally as well as globally. This certificate that you are receiving today should not only be your key to a better job, but it should be the key to change the world. In the last 1 year, many of you who have taken up jobs may have realized that education does not end with academics. We go on learning new things every day for the rest of our lives. I will leave you with a quote. What sculpture is to a block of marble, education is to the human soul. I am glad that at MET we educate and support you during the duration of your course. My warmest congratulations and best wishes for your good future, and I hope you keep coming back to your alma mater, MET, and be a part of the development and growth of our institute. With warm and best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rashmi Nair. To commence this auspicious occasion, we will now proceed with the traditional lighting of the lamp accompanied by Saraswati Vandana. I request chief guests and the dignitaries on the dais please to join us for lighting the lamp. Request everyone to please rise for Saraswati Vandana. And I request students please do not talk on phone during the convocation ceremony.
It is with great pride that I introduce our chief guest, Mr. Rajiv Vaishnav. Mr. Rajiv Vaishnav is the co-founder and managing partner at Cornerstone Ventures, India's frontier enterprise SaaS fund. The firm focuses on early growth B2B SaaS businesses across both consumer and enterprise sectors. Currently, Mr. Rajiv is spearheading the development of Fund 2, a $200 million initiative aimed at advancing next-generation enterprise technologies. With over 40 years of experience, Mr. Rajiv has built brands, nurtured teams, expanded market share, and grown organizations from the ground up. He is deeply engaged in promoting enterprise technology through strategic investments and partnerships. Mr. Rajiv actively contributes to several esteemed organizations, including the Maharashtra State Innovation Society, and serves as a board of member at Lumina Datamatics Limited. He is also associated with institutions such as STPI FinGlobe COE, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, the SME Chamber of India, Bhagwan Mahavir University, and the Hope Foundation and Research Center. In the past, Rajiv led partnerships at Reliance Industries, GenNext Venture Fund, and GeoNext Innovation Hub. At NASSCOM, he worked on initiatives in cyber safety, SME empowerment, ISO's product quality, and BPO standards. Mr. Rajiv also co-founded TI Mumbai, promoting entrepreneurship in India. In 2000, he participated in the US government's International Visitors Program on Global Trade. I now request Director AMDC, Dr. Sangeeta Tandon ma'am, to felicitate Mr. Rajiv Vaishnav.
You can also join in the class.
So look at the lanes. Wait. Thank you.
This is the MET initiative, MET Seva करके है foundation. So Warli tribes को हम encourage करते हैं. We have adopted around 5 villages. And we do this. This is Mali. Come, sir.
Look here, sir. Thank you.
Your grandkids will enjoy doing this.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. I would now like to invite Mr. Rajiv Vaishnav to share his insights and words of wisdom with all of us. We welcome you, sir.
Shri Pankaj Bhujbal sir, thank you for your message. Dr. Sangeeta Tandon, CA Dr. Das, Dr. Sarkar, Dr. Kulkarni, Mr. Mane, proud parents, faculty members, and my graduating students. Very good morning. It's indeed an honor to be here this morning. This is not just an academic celebration. It is more than that. It's a celebration of your dream, of your resilience, of your late night studies, of your early morning lectures, and everything in between. Today, it is not an end of a chapter, but it's a beginning of a new story. And that story that you are going to write. परिंदों को नहीं दी जाती तालीम उड़ानों की. You were not expecting this, huh? परिंदों को नहीं दी जाती तालीम उड़ानों की, वो खुद तय करते हैं मंजिल आसमानों की। रखता है हौसला जो आसमां को छूने का, रखता है हौसला जो आसमां को छूने का, उसे परवाह नहीं होती गिर जाने की। And this is going to be the future. This is going to be the opportunity. This is going to be the challenge. And there is so much available on internet about data, about thoughts. What I would like to do is, with you guys, I would like to share some of my own personal experiences. It was just said 40 plus years of experience. I'm an old man. So there are a lot of experiences that I have gathered. And if I pick one or two and share it with you, maybe there is some finding, maybe someone would register that, and that becomes a kind of a lighthouse lamppost like it happened with me. I started my career as a textile manufacturing unit. This was in Vikhroli. There was a Ramchand mill compound, and there were power looms. This I'm talking about 1979-80 time frame. Okay, so none of you were around. There was, the power looms are two looms which, and one operator. That operator is called Begari. And the supervisor of the shop floor is called jobber. So one old Begari in the lunchtime was sitting on one loom and keeping his legs on the other loom. Jobber saw that. He came rushing, gave a tight slap to that old man. He said, "Utar niche. ये तेरी माँ है, तेरे बच्चों को खाना देती है, तू उस पर पैर रखता है." Now this incident became the first experience of spirituality at the workplace. That how are you looking at your work? How are you looking at your job, your responsibility? You know, I had the good fortune of working closely with Mr. Mukesh Ambani. And he once shared, very interestingly, he said when he came back from Stanford Business School and he interacted with Shri Dhirubhai Ambani, and he asked, "Papa, what is my role and responsibility when I'm joining Reliance?" And Dhirubhai said, "If you are asking for roles and responsibilities, that means you are a manager. If you are an entrepreneur, figure it out." Now this figuring out, employee, manager, entrepreneur, through TIE, through NASCOM, I had great opportunities of interacting with students like you. Even here in MET, I had a couple of occasions where I have interacted with your predecessors. One question I always get is there a difference between an employee mindset and an entrepreneurial mindset? And I had a very interesting discussion with one gentleman, Mr. V. Srinivas of Illumine Labs. I would request you guys to look for this Illumine Labs, which is in Wadala, Dadar area. And he told me something very interesting, very beautiful. I wanted to share it with you. What he said is that when you ask somebody, "What is your CTC?" what will be the response? Right? What is your CTC? CTC is cost to company. So I answered, I said, yeah, if somebody asks what is the CTC, it is the money that I am getting from my organization. That's my CTC, whether it's in the form of a salary or bonus or some perks. That's my CTC. And he said, no, that's not your CTC. And then he explained to me the difference of the definition of CTC. He said, imagine 3 concentric circles, okay? When on campus, you get companies, they interview you, you decide to join one company based on, hopefully, the good salary that they are offering as against the other. So you start accepting, you accept that offer based on the salary that you are getting. Now that's the outer circle of transaction that you are going to put in 10, 12, 14 hours of your life, and the company will pay you salary for that effort. But that's not it. When you join a company, you start working on a project. You start being part of a team, or you lead a team. As you start creating, or I would say co-creating a solution for your customer, you gain knowledge, you gain experience. And that is the middle circle called co-creation. So from transaction that you have taken a decision of joining a company, the company helps you to grow learning-wise. And that becomes the middle circle of co-creation. And as you co-create, as you do phenomenal job in your activity, in your project, you start getting deeper into the organization, into yourself, and that innermost circle is a circle of fulfillment. You get a tremendous fulfillment of what you are doing, what you have done, what you have contributed. Now this outside-in journey is a journey of an employee. And just flip, it's two sides of the same coin, the entrepreneurial journey. Entrepreneur's journey starts from a problem, a societal problem. Entrepreneur is very excited to solve that problem with a lot of passion. He says, I want to really do something here to solve this problem. So he gathers a team and he creates a small organization to start building a solution. So from passion, fulfillment, he grows to co-creation. And once he co-creates a product or a solution, he sells it in the market, he offers it to the customers. Customers start paying them. And that is where the transaction starts happening. So the outside-in journey is a journey of an employee. An inside-out journey with the same three layers is a journey of an entrepreneur. So if anybody is thinking that I am a 9-to-5 employee and I want to be successful, it's not possible. It's only possible when you have this dedication, when you have this passion, when you have the ability to co-create and the ownership to co-create. And that's where, again, you know, when I was in Reliance, I was working in the venture fund of Reliance Industries, Gen Next Venture. And there, we used to get an email from Mr. Ambani. And when you browse below, that email would have come from a Stanford professor or Mr. Bill Gates, dear Mukesh, and then you have all the details. Mukesh Bhai would forward that email to our team with one line which says, evaluate on merit, first principle basis. So the team, we would sit together and analyze his input, review, okay, on merit. That means there is no obligation to anybody who has sent or who has referred that deal to us. Based on first principle basis, and we couldn't understand what does he mean by first principle. Just think of a person whose company is making 2,500, 3,000 crores every month, and still that person is working for 14 hours a day. What is that motivation? And we used to ask this question, that what is that motivation of Mukesh Bhai to work so much, to do so many things? And we couldn't find the answer till we started our own fund. We started Cornerstone and started realizing the first principle. For Mukesh Bhai, the first principle is to create stakeholder value. And that stakeholder value is the brand reliance that he talked about. That whatever you do, nothing should happen to brand reliance. Nothing should happen to my shareholder value. And please make sure of that. Now that is what we learn as we grow in our life. Something very interesting, Dr. J.M. Juran is considered to be the quality guru of the world, Dr. Juran. Dr. J.M. Juran had 13 or 14 affiliates across the globe. And one of his affiliates was in India, Kimpro Consultants, Mr. Suresh Lulla. I had the opportunity of launching quality initiatives in the country through Mr. Lulla. And in one of the events, what happened was, and this again I'm talking of 88, 87, 88, 89 time frame. In those days, the advertisement that you give it in newspaper would come in a form of a photogenic paper on which the advertisement was printed. On top of it, there was a butter paper. And you do the corrections, if at all, proofreading on the butter paper so that you don't spoil the advertisement. And then the printer will send it to the publishing house and print it. And I was very new to the organization. I had no experience of printing or editing or any such thing. My boss was very senior. He had 35 years of being an editor experience. So I looked at that piece of paper. I did whatever I thought was a correction that was required. I showed it to my boss. He had a glance and he said, okay, send it forward. And I sent that advertisement piece to Mr. Lulla. And I received a call. And for 5 to 7 minutes, he fired the hell out of me. My ear became red and he kept on firing me. And he said, if this is the way you are going to handle quality programs, I'm not going to do any more programs with you and blah, blah, and blah. I said, sir, I'm just keeping the phone and I'm coming and meeting you in person. So I kept the phone, ran to his office. By the time he was okay, and he told me, he says, Rajiv, my anger was not against you. I know you are young, you have no experience. I only wanted to establish one fact, that there should not be any chalega attitude in your professional approach. The day you have that chalega attitude, are chalega ya, de dena, you are doomed. And that became my professional birthday. Even today, on 17th of January, that was 89. On every 17th of January, I call Mr. Lulla and say, Dad, today is my birthday. And that's how we keep learning. That's how we keep growing, right? I think some problems that we have is, umr bhar ghalib, मैं यही भूल करता रहा. उम्र भर गालिब मैं यही भूल करता रहा. धूल चेहरे पे थी और मैं आईना साफ करता रहा. We always feel that the problem is not with me, problem is somewhere else. And that is where we stop growing. I think the best part is to internalize the problem. The best part is to understand the situation and to learn from people. I mean, I was just sharing some interesting experience that I had. I was with Indo-American Society, and at the US Consulate, which was the old US Consulate building, there was, there was an event where Mr. Amitabh Bachchan was invited. And I, being the host of the organization, I was responsible to receive him. Now, in the US Consulate, no cars were allowed inside. All the celebrities, whoever were present, were asked to get out from, at the gate and walk in. But for Mr. Bachchan, there was an exception. So his big van came inside the consulate, and I was there waiting to receive him. Now Mr. Bachchan, at his glory, at his peak, is getting down from the van with his jacket on and introducing himself to me. And he's saying, I'm Amitabh Bachchan, my wife Jaya Bachchan, my son Abhishek Bachchan. Abhishek was very young at that time. But see the humility of this person. Amitabh Bachchan is introducing himself to a fan of his and saying, I'm Amitabh Bachchan. So I think these are all some amazing experiences. I don't know, guys, whether you have heard this $5 challenge of Stanford class. Have you? If not, then this is very interesting. Okay. Now there was, in Stanford University, there was this class on entrepreneurship, and professor walks in and breaks the class into multiple groups, right? And you think that you are in that Stanford class, and the professor is breaking you into multiple groups, and professor gave each group $5 and said, each group has 2 hours to make as much money that you can in this 2 hours, and then we'll give you 3 minutes of presenting your achievements and how much money and how did you do, what did you do. So the class started working on it. The first thought a few of them was a startup idea. And they got into a car wash kind of arrangement, or they got into making lemonade, or they bought a lottery with the $5, or some such thing. And of course, they came at the end of it because they couldn't make much money out of that, out of 2 hours that they had. The second group that made most money, they got together and said, look, this $5 is a distraction. I think it is distracting us from the core issue, so let's go to the first principle. And the first principle is that how much money we can make without any resource. And what they did, and some of them they did, was that there were some popular local restaurants, they booked the slots and they sold it to people who were not willing to wait in the queue, and they made a couple of $100. But the one group which excelled everyone was the group who got together and thought that $5 is a distraction. Even 2 hours is not the real resource. The best resource that we have in our ammunition is the 3 minutes of presentation. So they went out to a company who was looking to recruit Stanford students. And they negotiated with the company and said, you are getting 3 minutes to make your pitch, and a captivated Stanford class is available to you. And they walked away with $750. Life is going to give you such opportunities. We have to understand, we have to identify if there was a tactic of a $5 and to get stuck there, or there is a strategic way of utilizing that tool and balancing out with the opportunity, a larger opportunity. And that is where I will conclude that I was having a conversation with Pulela Gopichand, the national badminton champion. And he said something very interesting, and you guys, I'm seeing it as future entrepreneurs, future managers who are going to lead teams, who are going to build teams, who are going to mentor people around you. And that's where Pulela Gopichand's this comment was very handy. I asked him that in the course of your life, there were multiple tutors, coaches that you encountered. What was your experience? And Gopi said, he said, my first, when he was 13 years old, 12, 13 years old, he said, my first coach was Hamid sir. Hamid sir was very tall and hefty, a Pathan like a personality. He would call me Chuha because I was too small, too young. But he created love for the game in my heart. So I started loving the game under his mentorship. Then Arif sir came in my life, and Arif sir was a very tough disciplinarian. If he was to reach the club at 6 o'clock, between 5:58 to 6, his bike would come into the parking. That much precision of time, that much precision of discipline. And there he learned discipline. Then he said, I joined Prakash Padukone sir. And I learned humility, I learned how to dream big, and I learned how to win big games. And then he interacted with one Mr. Ganguly Prasad, who was almost like a friend, and who almost, I mean, you can share any problem, any situation, any plans with him. So look at this career graph of a national badminton coach, of the winner of several medals, several games. And that's how the journey went. From loving what they are doing, to bringing discipline in their life, to dreaming big and achieving big, and performing at the crucial juncture of their life. And then to have someone, to build a camaraderie among your community where you can share any problem, every problem, and grow together. जीवन का इम्तिहान आसान नहीं होता. जीवन का इम्तिहान आसान नहीं होता. बिना संघर्ष कोई महान नहीं होता. जब तक न पड़े हथौड़े की मार, जब तक न पड़े हथौड़े की मार, कोई पत्थर भगवान नहीं होता. So I think this is the time that when you are beginning a new chapter, and I pray to God Almighty that you live a very, very full life, full of love, full of positivity, full of determination, and a life where you have decided what you want to do with your voice, with all your creativity, that you are building your future career. Guys, go and build a story which is unforgettable for every one of us here. Thank you very much. God bless.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rajiv Vaishnav, for this insightful address as well as motivational shairis. We definitely believe all students as well as faculties are also equally impressed with your speech. May I request now everyone to rise as the chief guest pronounces the oath and declares convocation ceremony open. I request team to please play oath on the slide. Everyone has been given oath in your respective folders. Kindly open that.
I declare the convocation open.
I request sir to please read the oath.
MET Professional Oath. As a professional seeking to serve all stakeholders, I promise that I will discharge in an ethical manner and in conformity with the highest human values all my duties and responsibilities in my chosen field of endeavor. I will forever remain conscious of the challenges facing the country, society, planet, and humanity, and I will ensure that my decisions and actions contribute to improving the quality of life. I will subscribe to the concept of inclusive growth and principles of fairness, integrity, and development through sharing.
Thank you very much, sir. I request everyone to please be seated. With this, we declare the beginning of Convocation Ceremony 2025. I would like to now introduce Director MET AMDC, Dr. Sangeeta Tandon ma'am. Dr. Sangeeta Tandon is a distinguished academician and leader, currently serving as a director of the MET Asian Management Development Center, a seasoned professional with 27 years of dedicated service at the MET League of Colleagues. She brings a wealth of experience in education, research, and institutional development. An accomplished academician, Dr. Tandon has offered textbooks and published several management journals. She has received numerous accolades, including the Most Influential Professor 2024 and Devang Mehta National Education Leadership Forum and the Vishwa Shikshak Sanman 2019 from Lincoln University. She has been recurring recipient of METS Gaurav, Pragyavant and Bhushan Awards for academic and research excellence. Now may I request Director Dr. Sangeeta Tandon to introduce the batch, toppers, felicitate Pragyavant and recipients and commence with the batch convocation. So over to you. I request everyone, I request audience to please maintain silence and decorum during the convocation ceremony.
Good morning, everyone. Can I have your attention, please? I'm sorry, I have to say this. Well, it gives me immense pride and pleasure to present to you the graduating batch of 2022-24 who have successfully completed their EMBA, that is the Postgraduate Program in Empowered Management and Business Administration from the ISO Certified Institute of MET Asian Management Development Center. May I also add that we are proud enough that we have now recently received the QS ranking as well, which is a world-class ranking for this institute. The flagship course offers specializations in marketing, finance, and HR, and we are delighted to share that the students of these three streams have done exceptionally well in their journey through the last 2 years. Additionally, AMDC also offers the EMBA insurance course, which is affiliated to the prestigious Chartered Insurance Institute, London, and the EMBA in Strategic Business Analytics, both of which continue to empower future leaders with cutting-edge industry skills. Throughout the journey of this current batch, which is present here today, the students have demonstrated remarkable dedication and great enthusiasm. Their achievements extend beyond academics, reflecting a spirit of initiative and holistic development. We are proud to recognize the toppers, Khushi Jain, Mansi Randeve, and Ritika Chachra. Just rise in your place. All three of these students have been already honored with the MET Ratna Award at our annual celebration MET Utsav, presented by our esteemed chairman, Mr. Shri Chhagan Bhujbal. Today, the Pragnavant Award will be given for specialization, and this is going to be conferred on Yash Parmar for finance, Sevansh Gupta for marketing, and Harshada Ambure for HR. Congratulations to all of them. We are also proud to announce that the batch of 22-24 in AMDC received 100% placements. And this was the third continuous year for 100% placements. I'm very proud of you all. I hope you continue to challenge yourselves, go beyond your comfort zones, and seek opportunities for your personal and professional growth, and also make an effort to make this world a better place. On this note, I request the chairperson and guest of honor, Mr. Rajiv Vaishnav, to kindly proceed with the conferral of certificates to our accomplished graduates. Thank you, and once again, congratulations to all the graduating students here. So may I have you here?
Thank you very much, ma'am. I request the remaining dignitaries on the desk to please join us in the audience. We will start convocation batch-wise. I request Dr. Sangeeta Tandon to please be in the front. Chief guest, Mr. Rajiv Vaishnav, to kindly award the convocation. Now we will start. MET Ratna Award is first. I call upon Miss Khushi Jain. Give her a big hand. Muskan Singh. Nitu Verma. Muskan Singh, give her a big hand. Keep clapping, please. Nitu Verma. Pratham Paush is next. Keep clapping. Bharat Nathi is next. Bharat Nathi, give a big hand. Prathamesh Ghorpade. Prathamesh Ghorpade. Sana Sheikh. Sana Sheikh, please keep clapping for them. It's a great day of their life. Yasmin, today's round, Yasmin. Sorry, Yamin. Yamin. Sahil Chogle. Sahil Chogle is next. Please clap for him. Ritika Shah. Ritika Shah is next. And last from MDC batch, Vishal Kumar Naik. Give them a big hand. Please be seated at your respective seats. Don't crowd the front stage. With this, we are closing the convocation of AMDC batch. Thank you, Dr. Sangeeta Tandon ma'am. Thank you, Mr. Rajiv Vaishnav. I would now like to introduce Dean MET Mass Media, Dr. Suvrashish Sarkar, to the audience. So the noise itself talks, sir. Dr. Sarkar is an alumnus of the Jamnalal Bajaj Institute of Management Studies and executive alumnus of IMM Indore. In his 23 years of career till now, he has 18 years of corporate work experience in internationally renowned organizations like Unilever, Bajaj Electrical, Sahara India. His corporate work journey spanned from a trainee to VP marketing. In his corporate experience, Dr. Sarkar has worked in India and Southeast Asian markets, with his area of work largely in strategic marketing, brand management, product management, design thinking, IPR, marketing research and media communications. May I now request Dr. Sarkar to please introduce the mass media batch toppers and commence with the batch convocation.
Good morning, everyone. How do you feel? All right. It's a great day, and I'm extremely honored to be here standing in front of you, talking on your convocation day. To begin with, first and foremost, I express my heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Chairman of Mumbai Educational Trust, trustees, Shri Pankaj sir, and our senior management representative, Vishakha Bhujbal madam, for their continuous support, motivation, and encouragement, because of which we see this day each year coming together to celebrate the success of each one of you as well as the institute at large. Today is a fabulous celebration day, a celebration day to talk about all the hard work, all the efforts, all the nights that you have remained awake to complete your assignments, all those difficult days when you took the effort to come to the institute, go through the grueling task of project submissions, your internships, and every other hard work that you went through to see this wonderful fructification of your efforts on your graduation day today. It is not just a graduation day for you, not just a convocation day for you. It's a graduation day for me, the institute, and all of us together, because we grow a year old in producing some fantastic professionals in the industry every year, and this year we do it with you. The Institute of Mass Media is in its 20th year, and this graduating batch, codenamed M19, is the 19th batch this institute is producing as a set of professionals in the media and entertainment industry in India. Well, not just India, we have our alumni spread all across the world in 37 countries that they are representing us very proudly and making us proud with their hard work each day. I'm extremely delighted to talk about this batch who has graduated with 4 specialization areas, sir: advertising and PR, entertainment, journalism, and digital marketing. I'm extremely honored once again to have our respective chairman and the chief guest, as well as our respective directors of PGDM and AMDC along with me to celebrate this day with each one of the graduating students. Although I represent the Institute of Mass Media as its dean, I am extremely happy also to congratulate the batch of PGDM, each one of whom I have taught right from their very beginning in MET. In the Institute of Mass Media, today I'm delighted to have the toppers. I'm very proud to announce Ms. Neha Bodke, the topper from journalism. Journalism specialization. Ms. Ishika Agarwal, the topper from digital marketing specialization. I believe she couldn't make it for the day today. Ms. Misbah Mansoori, the topper from entertainment specialization. And Ms. Sarah Chaudhary, the topper of advertising and PR. She also happens to be the topper of the entire batch and the recipient of MET Ratna. Well, these winners, these 4 winners, they would be presented with their MET Ratna and Pragyavant awards in the forthcoming MET Utsav in the hands of our honorable chairman. So, with this, let me welcome our winners to come in the order of the names announced, and my chief guest here to come forward to felicitate them with their respective degrees. Thank you and wish you all the best. I'm very proud of you. I would also like to mention before I conclude, parents and family members who have accompanied our graduating students, I feel equally proud along with you. It is your ward and my student together that we have nurtured to see this wonderful day of their graduation. So thank you and all the best.
May I request now Dr. Sarkar, Chief Guest Mr. Raju Vaishnav, to kindly proceed with the convocation. We will start with the awardees first.
We would now like to call upon Sarah Chaudhary, MET Ratna Award winner, to please come up on stage. Neha Bodke, Pragyavant Award winner, Journalism. Misbah Mansoori and Ms. Ishika Agrawal could not make up to the event, even though we congratulate them.
Now we start with the convocation program. Gaurav Ahire, I call Gaurav on the stage. Convocation degree. Chirag Gorkar is next. Give them a big hand. Chirag Gorkar next. Suvan Bose is next. Suvan Bose. Ayush Tavre. Ayush is next. Ayush Tavre. Lakshya Chetty. Lakshya Chetty. Lakshya please come. Mayur Dange. Mayur Dange next. Rinikta Dasgupta.
Aston Dias, Janvi Jambare, Tanaya Karve, Ruchishnu Mishra, Disha Moore, Shivani Nayak, Anjita Nayak, Meet Pandya, Anjita Nayak, Meet Pandya, Kashish Singh, Nandini Singh, Gagandeep Singh Sodhi, Frenisha Vegas, Swaraj Vajay, Agniv Srivastava,
Ishika Agarwal. Sorry. Manan Chauhan. Anand Chauhan, Jessica Leonie Albert. Next is Jessica Leonie Albert. Agnish Srivastava. Agnish Srivastava. Bhumi Vesh Kulkarni. Bhumi Vesh Kulkarni. Oshil Kaur. Oshil Kaur. Give them a big hand. Okay, with this we conclude the convocation ceremony for mass media badge. Give them a big hand. I would now like to introduce CA Dr. Das, Director MET PGDM. CA Dr. Das Shamsundar is an accomplished fellow chartered accountant, FCA, and a PhD holder in economics. Brings over 28 years of expertise in the field of economics and finance. With multiple advanced qualifications including MPhil in economics, MBA in finance, MA in economics, MA in criminal laws and forensic science, DISA, IIBF, and certifications in forensic audit, GST, bank audits, and CSR from ICAI. CA Dr. Das is a distinguished professional and academician. He is currently director at MET Institute of PGDM, Mumbai, and practices as a chartered accountant, specializing in corporate valuation, forensic audits, project feasibility studies, bank audits, and CSR advisory. He is also social auditor and member of the Institute of Social Auditors of India, and is a license to conduct social impact assessment studies mandated under SEBI laws and Companies Act. May I now request CA Dr. Das to introduce the badge toppers, felicitate Pragyavant Award recipients, and commence with the badge convocation. Thank you.
Good morning, students. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, honorable trustees, distinguished guests, respected faculty members, administrative staff, parents, and most importantly, the graduation students of PGDM class 2024. Firstly, I would like to thank our honorable chairman, Shri Chagan Bhujbal ji, honorable trustee, Shri Pankaj Bhujbal ji, our beloved management representative, Ms. Vishakha Bhujbal ma'am, for their immense support and faith reposed in PGDM team. I would like to thank our distinguished chief guest of the day, Mr. Rajiv Vaishnav ji, for taking out time from his busy schedule to grace the ceremony and address the graduating students. My dear students, it is with great satisfaction, joy, and immense sense of pride I stand before you today as the director of this prestigious MET Institute of PGDM to extend on behalf of management, faculty, and staff our heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. Dear students, you all have worked very hard for years, and now is the day you get to celebrate all of your hard work and commitment paying off. This is a monumental event worth of both joyous revelry and thoughtful contemplation of the incredible path that has brought us here. You have consistently shown that you are dedicated to your academics, willing to take risks, and focused on doing your best. Your successes have not only made you and your loved ones proud, but they have also contributed to the history of this institute. I have no doubt that you will go on to achieve great success in your chosen disciplines and have a profound effect on the world. I would also like to thank the hardworking teachers and staff who have contributed so much to your education. They put in many hours of work because they care deeply about you as individuals and wanted to see you succeed because of their dedication to teaching. They encouraged your interest in learning, tested your assumptions, and prompted you to think large. we should pause to appreciate their constant backing and hard work. Thank you, faculty team, and thank you, my staff. Last but not least, I would like to thank all the proud parents and other well-wishers who have been tremendous source of strength and encouragement. Dear parents, your unshakable confidence in these grads' abilities was a major factor in their achievement. I take this opportunity to congratulate our overall topper of the batch, recipient of MET Ratna Awardee, who was felicitated at MET Utsav by our Honorable Chairman Shri Pragan Bhujbalji, Mr. Ramesh Thakkar. Ramesh, I would also like to congratulate our specialization toppers, recipient of MET Pragya 1, Ms. Kashifa Sheikh for marketing specialization, Ms. Ishita Bajaj for HR specialization, Mr. Nimesh Dukhande for operations specialization. I would also like to congratulate all other students who are also toppers in some way or the other. Some may be topper in social media, some may be topper in Masti. Okay? You all are toppers, you are all gem of this MET Institute. Believe me, we love you a lot. Congratulations to all of you. I hope that your journey brings you joy, success, and opens doors to prosperity on all your future endeavors. Now I would like to call upon Rajiv sir to do the honors. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Das sir. Now we start with the convocation of batch of PGDM 2022-24. I call upon stage MET Ratna Awardee Mr. Ramesh Thakkar to please receive his convocation certificate. Give him a big hand. Next I call upon Pragyavant Awardees PGDM Marketing Batch Kashifa Sheikh. Give her a big hand. They'll get Pragyavant certificate as well as convocation degree. I call upon stage Ishita Bajaj from HR Specialization to receive her Pragyavant Award and convocation certificate. I call upon stage Nimesh Dukhande from PGDM Operations Batch to receive his Pragyavant Award and convocation certificate. With this, we start with the convocation of PGDM Batch 22-24.
We call upon Akanksha Kamavistar. Ashutosh Vimal. I'm sorry, Vaishali Suna.
Vaishali Sinha was present. Ashutosh Vimal. Ashutosh Ramchandra Vimal is next. Ankur Pandey next. Ankur Pandey. Parth Surti next. Parth. Purav Shah. Purav. Tushar Sutar. Tushar Sutar is next. Priya Mehta. Vimal Haldar, Amok Patil, Amok Patil, Rashika Sinha, Rashika Sinha, Dharmil Parekh, Dharmil Parekh, Akshit Haria, Anisha Patel, Anisha Patel, Priyal Jhaveri, Priyal Jhaveri, Kaveri Singh, Nikita Joshi, Vidhi Patel, Vaishnavi Shetty, Shreya Bharat, Khushi Porwal, Pritesh Shinde, Tanuj Pashecha, Riti Modi, Preksha Gosar, others are requested to please sit down. Those who have received certificate, kindly sit down. Volunteers to please ensure everyone is seated. Harshal Jadhav, those who are receiving convocation, please stand in the queue. Rest, please be seated. Gaurav Khanna, Harsh Shah, others are requested to please be seated. Manimay Mishra, Achilles Pereira,
Prateek Jain, Ritvik Doshi, Dhaval Gokhani, Nidhi Sharma, Vishal Kanojia, Kaustubh Khanvilkar, Sai Pawar, Vishal Raikar, Stephen Paulson, Manvi Jain, Isha Jain, Bhargavi Naik, Akshay Nair, Himanshu Singh, Sagar Shah, Madhura Nerurkar,
Request everyone to please maintain silence. Volunteers, please ensure that. Sumesh Surendran. Sumesh is next. Sumesh Surendran. Khushi Gopani. Forum Sheikh. Forum Sheikh. Ritik Jamne. Riddhi Jetliya. Request those who have received convocation certificate, please be seated. Sakshi Gogia. Farhan Khan. Sakshi Shah. Dhananjay Karad. Survi Dandekar. Others, please be seated. Rayan Soul. Daksh Vyas. Satyam Yadav. Vaishnavi Pujari. Jainesh Shah. Abhidnya Patankar. Pranjal Ma. Meet Gowda. Jay Shingala. Pavish Dabalia. Somil Jain. Kinjal Sheikh. Anand Penna. Akansha Wadhwa. Yash Chavriya. Shreja Shetty. Swamin Kajaria. Swamin Kajaria. Ayush Kriplani. Ankit Amin. Niro Kumar Lakhani. Manvi Adhi. Shrutika Kharwar.
Arpita Nambiar. Mansi Salvi. Rahul Thakur. Manav Sheikh. Preeti Yadav.
silence. Volunteers, discipline team to ensure silence. Everyone please take your seats.
Khyati Veera. Dhwani Desai. Srishti Thakure. Anita Godara. Arpita Gogri. Divya Chauhan. And Simran Sharma.
With this, we conclude the convocation ceremony of PGDM batch 22-24. I request everyone to please be seated towards the closure of the convocation ceremony. I now request Dean Accreditation and Dean PGDM Dr. Vaishali Kulkarni to propose the vote of thanks. And I request even all the dignitaries, chief guests to please be on the dais.
मेरा पेपर था यहाँ शायद नहीं ये नहीं ये भी नहीं
A very good morning to all. On behalf of MET Institute of PGDM, Asian Management Development Center, Institute of Mass Media, and the entire MET fraternity, I take this privilege to propose the vote of thanks and sincerely acknowledge the invaluable contributions of all those who have worked tirelessly to make this ceremony a grand success. I extend a heartfelt vote of thanks to our chief guest, Mr. Rajiv Vaishnav, co-founder and managing partner of Cornerstone Ventures, for sparing time from his busy schedule to grace this occasion. We were fortunate to hear his valuable insights today, which will inspire us, encourage us in our future endeavors. Thank you, sir. With deep appreciation, I extend my heartfelt thanks to our respected trustees, Shri Pankajji Bhujbal sir, and esteemed management representative, Mrs. Vishakhaji Bhujbal ma'am, for being the driving force behind our efforts. Their unwavering support and encouragement have been a source of strength and inspiration, motivating us to strive for excellence in all our endeavors. An event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheels start rolling weeks ago. It requires planning and a bird's eye for all the details. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very proactive and dedicated faculty members and staff who are well versed with their professions. I extend my thanks to Dr. Das, Director PGDM, Dr. Sangeeta Tandon, Director AMDC, Dr. Sarkar, Director Institute of Mass Media for directing this event. My sincere appreciation to Mr. Ashwin Rane, Registrar MET, for his invaluable guidance and support throughout the event. I extend my heartfelt thanks to all the faculty and staff members of PGDA, AMDC and IMM for their tireless efforts and wholehearted cooperation in making this event a success. Your dedication and teamwork are truly appreciated. Our sincere gratitude goes to all the parents and well-wishers for being a source of support and encouragement. We truly appreciate your presence here today. Thank you so much for attending and being part of this special occasion. We would like to thank the people who worked behind the scene to make this event happen. Our Marcom team, technical team, networking team, stage setting, lighting arrangement team, maintenance staff, and housekeeping staff. And last but certainly not least, a heartfelt thanks to you all for our student coordinators for your tireless effort and support in making this event resounding success. Your dedication and enthusiasm truly made a difference. A big thank to each one of you. A huge round of applause and a big thank you for our 3 graduating batches of 22-24 for attending the event and making it special. Dear graduates, I offer my heartfelt congratulations on this special day. Your hard work, determination, and perseverance have paid off, and you have earned your degrees. As you leave MET and embark on the next phase of your journey, I encourage you to embrace new challenges and meet them with strength and courage. You make us proud, and we feel accomplished to have educated and prepared you for a better job. Remember that the skills and knowledge you have gained at MET are valuable assets that will serve you well in all your areas of your life. I urge you to use the knowledge and skills you have gained at MET to make a lasting positive impact on the people around you. Be the change you want to see in the world and always strive to make difference in others' life. As you move forward, please know that you will always be part of MET family. Please follow us on our social media channels, share your experiences, your stories, encourage each other, and let's continue our journey together. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vaishali ma'am. With this, I request Chair, Chief Guest, Mr. Raju Vaishnav, directors of all 3 institutions to formally close the convocation ceremony. Please remain seated as we conclude the event.
The convocation ceremony is closed.
Thank you very much. Now I request everyone to please rise for the national anthem. Request team to please play national anthem. After this, we have a group photograph. Please don't leave the convention center.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you everyone. With with this, now we'll proceed with the photo shoot batch wise. I call upon stage AMDC batch.
Please announce about the lunch.
Yes.
Announce about the ground. And then the
So after group photograph batch wise, I call upon stage first MDC batch to click the photographs with the dignitaries on the desk. After that, mass media batch will proceed with the photo shoot. Post that, PGDM will come specialization wise, that is marketing, HR, operations and finance, to click the photographs. After that, lunch is arranged on the... Yes.
in the canteen.
You have to return your gowns at the respective desk, collect the coupon for your lunch and proceed to the canteen for the lunch. MDC batch first for the group photograph. Please come on the stage quickly, MDC batch. I request volunteers to kindly arrange them for the group photograph.
वो shift करेंगे क्या? Or they can do it batch wise. ABC.
Please come along with your folders in your hand and keep your gowns as well. Wear your caps as well. Ratna and Pragyamanth Awards, please display your certificates in the front. Everyone hold your degree in hand. Students, please hold your degree in your hand.
Your degrees. The Pragyavanth award winners can show to
Award winners, please display your degrees in your hand. Entire batch, please display your convocation degree in your hand.
Okay, look here. Wait.
smile everybody.
Everyone, please smile. Hold degree in your hand.
Hold. Thank you.
Thank you. MDC batch, please return your gowns to the registration desk.
1 minute. They'll sing their cap.
Yeah. Throw your caps.
खींचेगा ना?
This is for the photograph purposes.
हमारे ऊपर ना फेंक देना.
I'll count 1, 2, 3. You have to throw your cap at the count of 3. So 1, 2, 3. Thank you, MDC batch. Please return your gown at the ground floor registration desk. Collect lunch coupons. Lunch is arranged on the 5th floor canteen. I request mass media batch to please come on the stage for the group photograph. Carry your folder. Hold your degrees in hand. Put your gown as well as cap. Volunteers, please arrange mass media batch on the stage quickly. Mass media batch. Hold your degrees in the front in your hand. Mass media batch, please hold your degrees in the front.
Ready? Here we go. Backside. Okay. You come outside. Here. More. No problem. Sorry.
Okay, we'll be throwing your cap at the count of 3. after this photograph.
आप थोड़ा ही साइड थोड़ा बाजू ले आप यू कम दिस साइड
Shift little bit here.
look here look here look here look here आप कम दिस साइड हाँ बस वहाँ पर चले ओके look here look here look here wait okay count up 3
1, 2, 3.
thank you
Next PGDM batch will come as per the roll numbers. As we realize, specialization wise also it's a huge crowd. So 1 to 30, please come on the stage. Roll number 1 to 30 PGDM volunteers, please arrange them quickly. Mass media batch, please return your gowns at the ground floor registration, collect coupons. Lunch is served on the 5th floor.
Faculty also.
PGDM faculty members, please come on the stage. PGDM faculty members, batch 1 to 30, roll number 1 to 30.
Add chairs. Add in chairs.
Faculty can stand first, second.
Roll number 1 to 30, PGDM.
guys look here आप तो इस साइड आ जाओ चलेगा आप पीछे आ जाओ इनके साथ आ जाओ
Thank you. 31 to 60, please be ready.
Captain रे बाबा. Come. Stand up one. Will not be seen. Huh? Stand up.
One to 60. 1 to 30, please return your gowns at the registration desk, collect coupons and go on the 5th floor for lunch. Roll number 31 to 60. Hello, 31 to 60. Please hold your degrees in the front. 1, 2, 3. Sixty-one to 90. 61 to 90, please come quickly on the stage. Earlier students, please return your gown at the registration desk. Collect coupon. Sixty-one to 90, please come on the stage quickly. 61 to 90. Go behind. Hold your degrees in hand. One, two, three. Thank you. Please collect your coupons. Return your gown at the registration desk. All the remaining students, please come on the stage for the photograph. All remaining students of PGDM. All remaining students, anyone left for the group photograph, please come on the stage quickly. 91 onwards. 91 onwards.
Mano.
Yes. Volunteers, please be available in the convention center for the photograph. All volunteers of 3 institutes. '91 onwards, all PGDM students, come quickly. Yes. This is last photograph with the students. Anyone left with PGDM? One, two, three. Thank you everyone. I request faculty and staff to please join from all 3 institutions on the stage for the group photograph. Faculty and staff of AMDC, PGDM and mass media. Faculty and staff, PGDM, AMDC, mass media. Volunteers, please be available for the next photograph. Faculty, staff, AMDC, mass media and PGDM. Volunteers. Volunteers, please be available. Shailesh sir, please come on the stage. All staff and faculty of AMDC, PGDM and mass media. Yes. All parents are requested to be in the auditorium for the photograph with them. All parents. All staff of PGDM, MDC and mass media to please come on the stage.
नीचे गाउन के लिए रजिस्ट्रेशन पे गए होंगे.
Thank you. Parents, we call upon stage parents. For this, Parents? नहीं आते. Okay, last photograph with the volunteers of all three institutions, AMDC, PGDM and mass media. Staff members as well can join us. All the volunteers, PGDM, mass media, AMDC, I request even maintenance team to please join on the stage for the group photograph. Nitin sir, maintenance team please come. Staff of all three institutions, volunteers, please join for the group photograph quickly. Volunteers of all three institutions, staff, Sachin sir, Shailesh sir, please come. Maintenance team there, support staff, please come. Photograph please. Sangeeta ma'am. सेल्फी काउंटर का अनाउंसमेंट क्या कहाँ सेल्फी काउंटर्स आर अवेलेबल यू कैन क्लिक योर फोटोग्राफ्स ऑल स्टूडेंट्स थैंक यू वेरी मच वी क्लोज दिस कॉन्वोकेशन सेरेमनी सब ले लिया ना प्लीज स्विच ऑफ द माइक्स